loves, welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of seeing this beautiful face, please don't make your last go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also like this video if you're not liking this video. And if you've seen my face before on this channel, thank you very much for coming back to watch me. Alright, so today we'll be talking about personal development, which is one thing my channel is keen on. And today I'll be giving 10 tips on how to grow personally, on how to scale up and level up, whatever you call it. Okay, so I'll be giving out 10 tips and I'll be looking at my notes. All right, so my first tip is to curb your emotions, is to control your emotions, whether it's anger or clinginess. Control your emotions. I know that I'm someone that is very, very emotional, and I've worked on it like for a while. So go ahead and start working on your emotions. If you get upset a lot, go ahead and start working on it. If you're too, you're that person who you let people step on you just because, yeah, go ahead and work on it, because I understand that the world likes mean people, but not like it doesn't help you in any way. Okay, so go ahead and get rid of it. And the second one is to overcome procrastination. I know I procrastinate too, like a lot of the time, but then like recently I've started looking into the reasons why I procrastinate, and I found out that okay, it's because sometimes I'm scared. I would say I'm a perfectionist to an extent, because every single time I want to do something, I want it to like be a certain way. And then when it's in my head, it's like, okay, this thing may not work the way you want it to work. I procrastinate. When I get scared that something might not like turn out to be successful when I put my heart into it, I procrastinate. So I know like the things that make me procrastinate, and I try to get rid of them. And that's how I get rid of procrastination. Okay. So my second point is get rid of procrastination. Stop procrastinating. If someone's life depended on your next action, would you procrastinate it? So just think about it like in that manner, or in that light. If someone's life depended on what you were going to do, would you still procrastinate it and shift it to the next day or shift it to the next hour? Stop procrastinating. Okay, it's not cool at all. It doesn't give results. My third point is to be aware of your body, beware of your body, take care of your body, and understand your body. Basically understand what your body needs, what your body likes. And I'm talking about like, if your body does not like stress, don't pump stress into your body, because at the end of the day, if you don't understand your body, or you like taking too much, you're definitely going to get burnout. And if you get burnout, you're not going to be productive at all. So go ahead and take care of your body, whether it is exercising or dieting the right way. Go ahead and do it, as long as you get all that energy to be productive, and you get rid of everything else that does not serve you. Go ahead and take care of your body, take care of your appearance, and take care of your mind. It just it just comes together like that. Okay, so my fourth point is to break the habit of laziness. It comes together with that procrastination though, but sometimes it's not like you want to procrastinate, but you're just really tired and all that. Go ahead and get rid of that. I understand that it's not easy a lot of the time, and that's why I was talking about burnout. Sometimes when you burn out, that's when laziness comes in. You get burned out, and then you're lazy, and then you can't do anything, and it leads to zero productivity. So try as much as possible to go ahead and get those goals down and pursue them. Don't be lazy about it. I'm also talking to myself, let's be honest, but I'm trying as much as possible. Maybe if I watch this video, I'll be motivated even more than I already am, and I'm hoping for that. So go ahead and get rid of laziness. Okay. And then my fifth point is to be more considerate. I understand that, oh, some people would say the world is not, a good world. The world is not nice. The world does not appreciate nice people. And I know I've already talked about it in my other points. But then, like, I have had my own first-hand experience of people, trying to let me down, or people trying to, like, step on my niceness, but then it doesn't stop me from being nice. I feel like I'm doing it for me, I'm doing it for the kind of person I am, I'm doing it for my personality, and that's the more reason why I understand that okay, being nice is not a bad thing, but then you know where to draw the line between the people who try to trample on your niceness and the people who need you to actually be nice to them, and that's just it. Be more considerate, understand people better, and your life is definitely going to feel better, because yeah, you don't push everything away just because of the way the world is. You accept some things, and then you know the things that are not worth it at all. So my sixth point is to be more responsible. I watched Kamsi when she was talking about how to be a ladylike lady. Okay, this video is not gender specific though, but then I'm just talking about it like from another perspective. Like, you take responsibility for the things you do. If you're a lady and then you think, okay, feminism was created for you, and you're not going to act responsible because a man does not act responsible, or you're going to act a certain kind of way because men act a certain kind of way, then you've totally destroyed the essence of femininity with your own understanding of feminism. So at the end of the day, you should understand that femininity in its entirety has a benefit, and that's the more reason why, we're women for a reason. Yes, we're women for a reason, and we have benefits, and we have things that we are responsible for. And if you decide to take that out of the picture, then why are you a woman in the first place? I don't know. Okay, so my next point is to learn new skills. I have been on this radar like for a while. I've been trying, but then at the end of the day, I want to scale up and I want to, get some more certificates. I know say some people go say school na scam, but then no education is a waste, no information is a waste, and that's the more reason why I want to like start getting certificates instead of all of this is in my head. And I've learned so much. In a few, like in a bit, I'll definitely start creating membership courses or membership classes or websites, just to share my knowledge that I have, and make some coins out of it too, because that's one benefit. I know I said I wasn't going to talk about finance today, but we can't help it. We need money to be, to develop. All right, so like that's one thing. When you learn these skills, you can you can use it like however you want. If it's for self-confidence, go girl. If it's to make the money, go make that money. Okay. Okay, so my next point is to change your mindset. Like I said, I was talking about like the world, the way it is. Some people are like on that side, like this is how the world is, this is how I'll follow the world. And also Kamsi said something about scarcity mindset. A scarcity mindset, like you do things because you feel like you're not going to get it elsewhere. You're not going to, like, this thing is going, if I don't catch it, it will go. Like this relationship, if I don't take care of it, it will, if I don't be the one to carry it like on my shoulders, it will go. They say carry it on your shoulder. If you no work, drop palm. Okay, that's just it. Including your job. Like I'm not saying don't be dedicated or something like that, but then if it's not causing you peace of mind, if it's not giving you peace of mind, if it's not giving you comfort, then just look the other way. Don't think that, oh, you're not going to get another job, or no, you're not going to get another partner, or no, you're not going to get, no, don't do that. You are priority, and like it comes up in my next point. Okay, so the next point is to have a positive attitude. Develop a positive attitude. No matter where the world is headed to, no matter what's happening to you, you should keep a positive mindset, because I understood that there's this law of attraction, and I'm not saying that okay, that's all that there is to life, but then you attract what you think about, or what you appreciate, or what you constantly give yourself to. And at the end of the day, if you keep doing that, you find out that your life is always going on the negative side instead of the positive side. I read a tweet where someone was talking about PTSD, and then she was talking about how she she was talking about how she, thinks in her head when she meets someone new, no matter how nice the person is to her, she just thinks in her head, okay, I'm counting down to the time that this person will be uninterested in me, and then it ends up happening. Like sometimes it might happen, but then your attitude towards the entire situation, even through the process, will ensure that you enjoy the situation just as much as the next person that is playing you or something like that. I'm not saying going to rush relationships, but then enjoy the moment the way it is. Stop thinking about negative things inside everything. Okay? Now to my last point, think about yourself as the most important. And I'm not saying don't see other people, but then you're the reason why you're here, okay? You're the reason why you're on this earth. Whether people say, oh, if you die today, the world will continue. Yes, but there are some people that their lives will never remain the same if you go today. And there are some people that their lives will have not turned out the way it turned out if you were not existing. So at the end of the day, you should know that you're important. You should know that you're the ish, you're the it, you're something that no one else can actually be. So if anybody is like trying to put you down, raise your shoulders high. If anybody is trying to make you feel like you're undeserving of what's going on in your life, put your shoulders high. You cannot bend to somebody else's insecurity just because they feel like, okay, this is exactly what's going on in her life and she does not deserve it. Go to hell. Okay? Me for one, I faced that kind of situations before, and then I'm like, okay, call me anything, call me arrogant, call me anything, but then I will not bow down to the fact that you actually think that I don't deserve what I'm getting in my life. So at the end of the day, you are the most important. You are more important. It is about you. Whatever you do, like throughout these 9 steps, whatever you do is about you. Whatever you're going to do whatever decision you make, whether to follow these steps or like to behave rashly. It is about you basically. So at the end of the day, that's just what I'm going to say. So take care, guys. I am going to